Hello, Leo. It is Lisa, and here is your August 11th to 17th, 2025 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Leo, the overall message for you this week is the Empress. The Empress is a birth of a new way forward. It can be a birth of an idea, a birth, an actual birth that changes things. Or just moving forward with a new attitude, a new way, a new job, whatever. It can be like an actual new thing, or it's just a new way to move forward. You're like, you know what? I've got this new attitude. This is a new me. From today on, I'm going to be this new person. I'm going to really focus on moving forward, making things happen in my life. And then when you do that and you step forward in this new attitude, everything starts to grow and flourish. If you're working on a project or something like that, it is a fabulous time to put it forward, or really like get to the place where you're going to put it forward. The challenge that you have this week is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is focusing on what you can control and letting go of the things you can't control, right? So it is really, you're having a challenge this week with doing that, and it is a challenge. I mean, this card to me is the Serenity Prayer, right? The Serenity Prayer is basically, focus on the things that you can control, let go of the things you can't control, and have the wisdom to know the difference between the two. Because sometimes it gets confusing because we think we can make certain things happen, or force certain things to happen, or do certain things, and we can't. We can't make people do things. We can't force them to see things a certain way. We can only do our part in it and focus on our actions and our attitude. But this week you're having a hard time doing that because you're trying to control things that you can't control. So then what do you need to focus on this week, Leo? You need to focus on this whole new phase, your phase moving forward, coming out of your comfort zone and moving forward. So there's shifts and change happening. You just have to make sure that you're focusing on your part in it, what you can do to have this new beginning, coming out of your comfort zone, moving forward towards this new phase, and just focusing. It's sort of like, I always use diet and health as an example. Not that I'm like one to, be a preacher of that, but it is an easy thing to kind of use as an example, no matter what area of your life this is in. But it's sort of like saying, okay, you decide you're going to eat healthier. And you're focusing on, instead of you just eating healthier and moving forward to be this new version of yourself, to be healthier and active, you're focusing on what everybody else is doing. So you're saying it to everybody else in your family, you're not eating properly. You should be eating this way. You should be eating that way. You should be moving your body more. You should be doing all these things, right? So you're telling them what to do, but you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? So they're like, stop focusing on everybody else and what everybody else should be doing and things you can't control, because you can't force people to do things, but you can control what you do, and you control your actions and your attitude. So step forward with that. So you start focusing on your health and your, diet and your actions, taking action and moving your body, and hope that you inspire others to do it, right? By taking action and making things happen in your life, you will make other things happen. But you have to focus on that. But this week you're having a challenge doing that. So I hope that makes sense of what I'm saying. It can be in any area of your life, but that's just the easiest way to explain it, what they're trying to explain. There's this birth of a new you. Focus on you doing that, not trying to make other people do it or changing things around you. Just take action in what you can do and step into this new phase in your life and go for it. Okay? And then hope to inspire others and make changes that ripple out into the world, that change other things, that help them move forward. Okay? A very interesting week. Thank you so much, Leo, for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. If you enjoyed my video, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely amazing. Have a fabulous week, Leo, and I'll talk to you soon.